The awesome fury of forest fires is fascinating to watch from a distance. That's why news stations pay big money to freelancers who are willing to provide them with this kind of footage. Unfortunately, getting the prized money shot can put these photographers right in the middle of the danger zone. John and Nancy Casper are a husband and wife freelance news crew on the front lines of a growing forest fire in El Cajon, California.
Came up here to get a good view of the fire, and we got a better view than I expected we were going to get.
Firemen pull hoses up the hillside and try to cut off the approaching inferno. But something happens to the hose as they reach the top. John Casper captures footage of the advancing fire line as the fireman tries to repair the hose. Suddenly, the situation goes critical. The battalion chief realizes his entire crew is in danger. He has to get them off the hillside. Ever the professional, John continues to roll, watching through the viewfinder, not realizing that a wall of flame is headed his way. Firemen rush to stow gear and find a way out. In an instant, they're in the mouth of hell. John Casper is still glued to the viewfinder, mesmerized by the dancing inferno and the escape scene unfolding before him. Just as flames begin to lap the engines and fire crews, they pull away, leaving hoses behind. But John holds his ground until the intense heat singes him out of his trance and quickly beats a path to his truck.
Come on, get the out of here!
As they pull away, Nancy holds up her hand to the window, startled by the radiant heat through the glass.
We're not out yet!
Had John and his wife stayed another moment, it would have been their last. Once the adrenaline is gone, reality sinks in for John Casper.
I guess my thought was more for what I'm getting in the viewfinder than it is for my own safety. It's like you're watching it on television and it's not going to hurt you.
But Nancy wasn't caught in the adrenaline of the moment.
All of a sudden I saw the firefighters just running for their trucks, the fire chief jumping in his car and taking off, and John's still standing out there shooting the fire, and I'm going, come on, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car.
But John pushed the limits of danger so he could capture the most critical moments.
The close calls make for the good pictures, but nobody wants to get burned. You want to get the close calls, and you want to get the firefighters in the close calls.
With every fire, John and Nancy walk a fine line between safety and chaos. It's a dangerous dance.
Come on, get the out of here! Every time I go out, I worry about our safety. Every single time. Because you'd see firefighters with experience get burned. You know that if they got burned and they have experience, that what am I going to do? I'm just a cameraman.